Missed the orb. I'm curious if the median has a similar thing that the average does, where it's not the true median, and it's like weighted in some way. I don't know how you would weight a median, but I'm doing my old movement. Force a habit. It's probably the median within only so many runs, like only within the last 10 times you've completed that split or something like that. Ooh. There are two types of...
Here comes a big one.
Median geyser on PS2 is faster than your gold before you started doing cutscene skip. Maybe it's like the only the last 20 runs or so.
Steady boy.
But you could still have it like weighted to where the last 10 maybe have a higher weight than the last 20 by just saying, like, there's 30 total values, 20 of which are your last 10. Like, you just double up on the ones that...
Steady boy.
I don't know. So you can still weight it to the more recent ones as well. Like your last run counts 3 times. The previous 10 count 2 times, and then the 10 before that only count once. Another pretty good fish. Not great, but not bad either.
Here comes a big one.
Oh yeah, definitely going to be
Hold steady.
above average after that.
Almost there. Steady boy.
Yet it. It was exactly even to my median. I knew that was going to happen. No E coming up again. Maybe I can still avoid the ledge grab, though. We punch out, we jump down, and do the real jump. Still avoided the ledge grab. Not that one, though. But yeah, there's no way I got E coming up here. Oh, I didn't even punch. And these water hops are non-existent. This is pretty bad. Supposed to be saving like 2 or 3 seconds here, I think. I'll probably lose time. Especially with that ledge grab. Gold. Didn't save any time, but I got a gold. Well, the plant's not been very nice to me today. My god. I'm gonna lose like 3, maybe even 4 seconds here, I think. I'm gonna guess 3. Yep. I hate this ledge. I fucking hate this ledge. Oh my god. That hasn't happened to me in a while, but it used to happen all the time. We're fine. We're fine. At least the Muse tail wasn't cut off today. Oh my god. I have a bad feeling about these Zeppelins. I think I know what's going to happen here. I think they're not going to be stacked up, but they're going to be not spread apart either. They're going to be in a spot where I have to hit the bomb of one of them to hit the other one. It looks like I'm correct. See if I can make it work. It might be close enough to where I don't have to. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't hit the bomb. But I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god, that was such a high bounce. This is a fake gold for sure. Yeah? It had to be fake gold. Pretty good Misty. Pretty good time out of Misty. I would say that was a pretty bad time out of FJ, but we made up a bit of time in Misty, and I'm happy with this run so far. I run a decent pace. I can save this 5 seconds in Sentinel Beach, and we can be, like, even. I'm gonna go back to my old movement here. I think it's just easier for me, and not any slower. Like, maybe it's slightly slower. Bonk on the smoke. Bonk on the smoke from the fire. Hey, Tims. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I think it's a bit weird that you can bonk on the smoke from the fire. I was going over the fire. Yet we can ride a zoomer through lava tube and fire canyon, and doesn't matter. Hey Rubix, thanks for the good luck. This is going to be my last run for the night. We'll see how it goes. It's getting a bit late for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's 11:30 here. But having some good runs though, I wouldn't be surprised if I PB on any of these really. I missed the Norb. Yep. My PB actually from this split up until Boggy was my best I had ever been at each of these splits. So I'm only 4 seconds behind the best I've been at this point. Ah, it ate my roll jump. It always does that there. This is bad. But I can save the time on Flood Flood. Almost 5 seconds to save here. Oh, it ate my, okay. We're not saving 5. That's for sure. Might save like 3.5.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
3, 2, 2.5. Oh well. Still on a good pace, only 2 seconds behind the best I've ever been at this point, so. Actually, no. This is definitely wrong. I'm mixing it up with a different run I was doing the other day. I've been faster than this. Oh well. It's still good. Uh, damn. Alright. Don't bonk on the farmer or the hay bales. Let's go. I can do this new movement. Nope, I can't. Still wasn't bad. What the fuck? That was a mess. Alright, new movement here too. This is the DVB movement. It always eats my crouch uppercut that I try to do there. I hate it. I don't use crouch uppercut for a reason, and it's that. It's just not natural, and then it doesn't even work when I try it. What's the point of using it? You have to be right on top of it for it to work. I missed that twice now, today. In a row. After having practiced. And I missed orbs. It's alright, I'll be coming back, right? Because I'm gonna miss this again? No. Man. Oh my god. I was practicing basin a little bit. trying to implement a couple new things, and I probably shouldn't be implementing them yet. My basin wasn't like a place I could save a ton of time anyways. I'm really not good at zoomer movement, but that doesn't mean it's like a great spot for saving a bunch of time. Man, 8 seconds for that scout fly. Yeah, like a little jump turn is like maybe 2/10 of a second, and I'm like risking a lot more. Oh god. I kind of freaked out there a little bit because I went so high. We will definitely continue this run until it can't be beat anymore. But that might not be long. What the... I'm still right there with the PB. Not too far behind. Ooh, I actually got the pontoon movement this time. Kind of. I don't think this is village. I think we're good. Yeah. Stupid platforms. Fuck! It didn't boosted? I'm not making that cycle, yep. I know some people that would have gone for it and made it, but not me. I actually only lost 2 seconds. That's crazy. Not great, but it was pretty safe, considering I only had 2 health. Thank you, DVB, for explaining where to look in that cutscene to find out where the cycle is. Because I was always confused when you said, yeah, just look in the cutscene, but you can't see the water. What the? Way off to the right. Oh, I didn't even realize I got a gold on the movement to Dark Eco Pool. That's interesting. I'm at 2 health, right? Yeah. Yeah, and the only time you'll need to wait for 5 seconds is when you're on a good cycle, right? If the cycle's bad, I'm not going to be waiting for more than like 3 seconds anyways, because I could have gone if I had a good cycle, right? So the worst case scenario was I got a good cycle, but I didn't know it. But now the worst case scenario is I just get a bad cycle. So it makes the worst case better. Fuck, that's gonna cost me a cycle? No, it's not. Nice. Not too bad of a LPC. Most of my time lost was on the first split, getting to the pipe cell, and then the movement on right after piggyback, doing the second boost there. So I bonked. Only 8 behind. We can definitely save that in bogey with a good bogey. Alright, this was not fast, but it is safe, and I'm 3 health. Which is all I can really ask for. Fuck! I am losing time here, but that was very close to just failing the trick altogether. So I'm not going to save the time, because that's right there. I just lost the time I had to save. Because I had about like 6 or 7 seconds at the end. And there's like 2 seconds somewhere else. I know it says 2 here, but it's not going to happen. I already messed up the split. But the next one I think is like 2. Okay. Oh, I want those orbs. Damn. I wanted those orbs, so I lost a few seconds. Not missing that trick anymore. It's the one I missed in my PB, and I've been missing it a lot recently. But I learned a little bit of a strat, and it's kind of jumping off the boxes. That seems to make the jump easier. For some reason, I was failing it constantly. But if you just jump off the boxes, you're good. That was a efficient way to take damage. Wow. It boosted me forward. All right. On to Hub 3. Not exactly where I want to be with orbs. Not exactly where I want to be with time either, but it's acceptable. This is definitely a run I can PB with. Need to focus here. Make sure I hit the stalag hop. Otherwise, it'll be very difficult for me to PB if I miss it. We hit it. Three-star salmon? That's not the world record. That's 3 stars. Alright, we hit stalag. We made it on to Hub 3. There's a nice chunk of time in Snowy that I've been practicing. Hopefully I can actually take advantage of it. The one downside is I'm low on orbs. What the... Thank you, cart. Oh my god, I almost punched into the hole. I almost punched into that hole. Wow. Okay. Okay, I saved 5 there. That's pretty nice. Ledge grab. Damn. Also took a bit of time to set that up for safety. Oh god. That that was scary. I almost didn't make it to those webs. Oh, I'm excited to try this right here. I was practicing this movement. Not gonna get that. And I'm ledge grabbing there. Okay. So maybe nothing special here, movement-wise. It didn't matter anyways. Gold still. Camera. Okay, this way. That was one of the sections I was like, I can actually save quite a bit of time here, and it's not too hard. It's just implementing a roll jump, pretty much. I'm ahead going into Snowy, and I have 30 seconds to save or so. Yeah, it does require luck with the cycle, but even so, like, my old movement was, like, super safe, like, jump from this platform, jump to this platform. But I also had movement going to it to where I roll jumped, and the roll jump ended on the jump pad, and then I would roll jump as soon as I got to the top. It was pretty clean. I didn't even see, I don't think you were doing that, like, roll jump onto the pad. It just felt really clean. Orbs aren't great, but they're not horrible either. Whatever. Save time. Not bad. I found a spot where I can, like, get a specific set of roll jumps and punches to where the last roll jump lands on the pad. And it was pretty sweet. Oh, you got to stay pretty close to the right. Oh, yes, we hit it! Big time save. Come on. Come on. This is going to be slow still. I got most of the time save. Oh, fuck. I think I'm still saving 20. Yeah, 21. All 4 of the orbs, nice. Blockers are not super nice to me right now, but jump down fast. Lose a bit of time here. We got most of those. I still might need to scrounge a little bit. Probably gonna lose a little bit of time here. Yeah, not too much. We just need to hit a Citadel up, pretty much, right? And then hit a pause buffer at the end. I said Citadel hop, and I obviously meant gondola skip. I actually am not doing a Citadel hop. That was not what I meant. Mine's a little bit messed up here. No 47, sorry. I'm in the... Come on. I spun. I hit it with an uppercut spin. Haha! Alright. There's the lava tube music. Pretty good oranges. If I get the pause buffers, there's even more time to save. Pause buffers, the pause buffer. I can even gold the green sage split if I'm not dumb. And I hit it. Oh my god. I was low on yellow eco, and I was about to run into that. We're fine, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'd ate that roll jump. Interesting. Fuck. Fuck. You know what? We give it 2 tries. We give it 2 tries. If it doesn't happen, we send it. Not gonna lose 8 seconds to that again. I'll lose 3. I think we're good. Good. All right, we go for spam on the 1 frame.
Eco won't protect you now.
I don't know the timing, so we spam.
Take them out. Finish them both off once and for all.
Did I do it too early? No, I got it. I fucking got it. And I still took damage, but it's fine. Damn. I actually got a 1 frame. That's my first 1 frame I've hit during a final boss. I missed a shot.
You just won't give up, will you?
It's probably a gold final boss because of that. It was. I saved a bit of time. 48:32. Not bad. Not bad. 48:32. Wait, that beats Headstrong. Oh, no, that's 47:30. Never mind. That only beats, Raul, I think. I'm a minute from Headstrong. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I'm... Yeah. Alright, sweet. That was a pretty solid run still. Even with the beginning was a bit rough, I would say. Basin in particular was pretty frustrating. I missed the scout fly. Did I have good fish? I can't remember. I think it was like average fish. Yeah, it was like average fish. Exactly even with my median. Alright, so yeah. We lost... Cell over Lake, I lost quite a bit of time. That's the scout fly hop. Boggy was a bit rough, but it was fine. I don't know. It wasn't that bad. I don't think that run was too bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. 5 ads? Seriously? Why is it playing ads? Damn. That's... That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it was a pretty solid run. I can definitely still beat that. Definitely can still beat that. Best split times. Yeah, so I was 21 seconds behind where I've been previously at middle of boggy. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna do that. Yeah, I was 20 something seconds behind where I have been previously during boggy. So I caught back up at platforms, and then that was the time save in snowy. I don't know where a ton of the time save is now. I'll have to look back through. Definitely basin and some other stuff. Yeah, all good. Yeah, that was a pretty good run. Thanks everyone for stopping by.